Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. And the Aoife tree seems to have done its thing. What you did was wrong. Yeah? Is this Makoto? But you gave us all one thing. Hope. Yeah, in a way he kinda did. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. Aww. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. Sometime later, so apparently time has passed. Alexandria looks like it's, in better shape. They're rebuilding. So this is Alexandria. And hey, it's Puck. I don't believe it. Vivi. Vivi? How do you know that name? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Oh no, please tell me Vivi didn't lose his memory. The Prince of Bermesia. If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. Aww. There are lots of little Vivis. Look at all the Vivis. Aw, that's... I always talked about you, Zidane, how you are a very special person to us. Because you taught us all how important life is. So, Freya and Sir Fratley in, Bermesia. I can hardly wait to see everyone. I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Bermesia? I don't care as long as I'm with you. Aww. Aww. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. That's fine. I just want to cherish our time right now. Well, it's an opportunity to build new memories. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other. And live life to the fullest. And there's Beatrix. Time to say goodbye to this room. What? Save the Queen, you have served me well. Is Beatrix leaving? My duty is all. Don't know why she'd leave. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So I know we're not alone anymore. And hey, there's Amaranth. Wonder what he's doing. Oh, it's the other bounty hunter. Apparently Amaranth's on his way to Alexandria as well, and it seems like she's going with him. Why I was born. How I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. And Queena seems to be cooking good food, not only delicious, good food made with heart. This is very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart to, or heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! And Eiko seems to be with Regent Sid and Hilda. There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Ahem. That's what you said, Father. Oh! It seems that Sid and Hilda adopted Eiko. That's... Oh, that actually makes me teary a little bit. That's... Say it again, Eiko. What to do when I felt lonely. That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. I assume this is Vivi speaking? It's either Vivi or Garnet. And Steiner trying to convince Beatrix to not leave. And finally admitting his feelings to Beatrix. Let us protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. It's so sad. And hey, it's the Tantalus group. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Break a leg, people. So it seems like they're actually doing a show this time instead of, kidnapping someone. And we have the hammer in our inventory, so we will get the extra scene. So... my memories will be part of the sky. And there's Garnet with Steiner. And Beatrix. Oh, so the theater ship will arrive any minute. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. It's sad. I have to let go of the past. So I guess that was Garnet speaking. The entire that was her inner monologue, I guess. And there's Baku in costume. Tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to leave. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Majesty Queen. I can't speak. I'm really entertained that Tantalus is actually doing a theater production instead of, you know, kidnapping, because I thought they were, you know, a group of thieves. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love you more than I should. Call me Princess no more. I also have no control over the speed of the dialogue, unfortunately, so... Because I am not pressing anything, and it seems to be going by rather quickly. I wish to live my life under the sky. For no life is more insincere. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. So we're actually getting to see a little bit of the play, rather than just the randomness that was going on in the very beginning. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Get it? Cloud from 7 and squall from 8. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. And I love the Old English in the dialogue. It makes it even harder to recognize. Wist thee of Marcus? What the heck is going on? Blank just... I don't remember that in the... but I guess we didn't see it. So I guess Blank is just Blank, he's not playing a character, he's just... Or the character's name is Blank too? Because everyone else has a different name other than Blank. So you betrayed your friend, so what means you won't betray me? The traitor is dead. Oh, cruel fate. I like those guys and their strange hands. This is turning out to be quite a unhappy play. Very Shakespearean in its actions. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Board the boat alone in peace. That's... I love that there's... I guess that's the set? That might be the actual sky, that there's 2 moons. Okay, that's gotta be the set, so... The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? That's entirely possible, but... I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. I pray on the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me. Oh, it's Zidane! And an perfect, stylish entrance. He, I wonder if, Beatrix and Steiner, I guess they're in on it too. Yep. Because they got the door for her. And Garnet just goes rushing through the crowds like... Love how everyone's like, oh, that's a change in line. Oh, wait, what's going on? Why is the queen running through the street? And I love how no one's paying attention. Like, the queen's trying to get through. And the necklace comes flying off. And she turns around, ignoring the necklace. Throws off her crown. Aww. It's so heartwarming. And she's crying. And she's hitting him because he took forever to get back to her. And all of Eevee's kids, Nico, Amaranth, Freya, everyone's here. And Steiner and Beatrix hold up the Save the Queen. Oh, what a wonderful ending! How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So I sang your song. Our song. And we see another view of Alexandria as it's been rebuilt. The sword spire. I wonder if we could resummon Alexander if necessary. And from the look of things, the mist is gone as well, so that's it. That's the end. So normally I take the time and the credits to give my thoughts and feelings about, the game. And, mechanically, the game has some issues, like the steel mechanic is just kind of a pain. But it's... a lot of people complain that the battle system is very slow because nowadays turn-based battle systems are, frowned upon for whatever reason. I personally find them to be very entertaining. But I can't really talk much about the mechanics of the game because it's my history with the game that's really the thing. I played this game and I had very bad memories associated with playing this game. I've done like the gaming nostalgia story videos where I associate a memory or a period of time with a specific game, and I had some bad memories attached to this game. It was a very long time before I ever finished this game. And it was thanks to some friends of mine who this was their favorite game, and I watched them play it again, and I started remembering the music and how much I love the music and the art style and the characters, and then I just had to play it for myself. And this is the first time I've played it all the way through in one sitting since then. And since almost the very first time I've played it. So I'm really glad that being able to do this as a project for all of you to watch and to enjoy and to follow me on, it's given me much better memories of this game, so that I can drown out the negative memories I had of that time, and basically overwrite them with the conversations I've had with my viewers and the conversations I've had with friends while playing it, talking about, well, I didn't know this about this boss, or I didn't know that this was something that was possible, or, this combination of abilities and equipment, make things so much easier, or, I was just talking to those same friends just the other day about all of this. So, which is gonna screw up for people who are watching this, you know, years in the future at this point. So, but I want to thank everyone who's watched this and who's gone along on this project with me, because it actually does mean a lot to me that I was able to experience this game again without having to focus on the negative thoughts and feelings that kind of overshadowed this game from the time I played it. So, just think of this Let's Play project as a really, really long gaming nostalgia story of I loved this game, I hated this game because of things that weren't even connected to the game, but just you hear a song, you see a picture, and it reminds you of, you know, a person, a place, a thing, an event that just you have a hard time getting over. You have a hard time not associating those two things together. You have a hard time associating the memory trigger with the memory itself, and so it makes the memory trigger harder to enjoy, especially if it's something that you did enjoy at one point. So now I can sit here and look at this game and think I was able to play this for YouTube, and I had people, you know, talking to me throughout the entire process, you know, sharing their experiences, their love, their hate, their random events that have happened in this game that, you know, it's really hard to explain. And I have that. I still have the original memories there, but I don't care about them nearly as much now, because I've got better memories, you know, in front of it to kind of, you know, provide a buffer. And that, it's really great because it fits with the whole theme of the game of friendship and camaraderie, and, you know, that you don't have to do something alone. And even though I'm playing this game by myself, I'm not doing it alone. Everyone who watches this, everyone who likes, everyone who comments, everyone who sends me a message about it, those are people who are experiencing the game with me. And that's why I love Let's Plays so much, because it's an interactive medium. The game is so interactive, and my playthrough of this is so different than everyone else's. Watching other people's guides and walkthroughs and Let's Plays, they had different abilities, different equipment, different party setups, and as such, much different experiences throughout the entirety of the game. No other gameplay is going to be exactly like mine, even if you try for it to be. And that's what I love, is we can sit here and we can share those experiences of, well, I had, you know, this group, but you had that group, and I had, you know, I found it to be a little bit more difficult, or I found it to be a lot easier. Maybe you could try this, or maybe if you want a little bit more of a challenge, try that. And that's what I love. And I was able to experience that. And I really hope you all enjoyed watching this and seeing that, you know, my unique playthrough of it. And if you haven't played this game, please pick it up. It is so wonderful. Don't focus on, like, some of the minor issues, like the things that I've griped about, like the stealing mechanics or the random battle encounter rate or things like that. Just experience this game for the joy that it is, and experience it with friends. It's available in so many formats. PlayStation Network, that's one of the classics. It's, you know, just go pick it up. It's so worthwhile to play, and it's still, it has regained its place as one of my favorite RPGs ever. So that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all again for coming with me on this project. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in future projects, and to all the new faces that I'll see along the way. So, thank you all. I hope you've enjoyed it.